class groups.
We are stuck in a share. Yes, I'm sharing with my class 700.
Yeah, good.
And all the 7th, right?
हाँ होगा. Yeah, can move. No issues.
I'm sending it to all the 9s also. I'm sending that to the 9s. आपने डाल
Yeah,
दिया है?
मैंने किसी क्लास में नहीं डाला. It's live. They can hear.
ये देखो मैंने 9th में डाला आपने भी डाला.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. All set? We are live. Of course. We'll start. Come on, join in quickly. Settle down. Everybody is as you can see. All the teachers, those students who have come here today at the school, they will be enjoying this in person. And then we have all the students. They are here with all the experiments all set ready. They will be demonstrating this all these experiments on their own. So have some patience and be ready to be mesmerized. There we are, all the teachers and the students. It is confirmed. I've got
Sir, we haven't sent to students. Student को हमारे class में जाए ऐसा होना 6 to
I
9
have
teachers,
posted
6
it
to
in
9.
dear staff and instructed for
Dear
6 to 8.
teachers of grade 6 to 9.
Yeah.
That link only, no, sir?
Yes, same link.
Okay.
All smiles. We are live.
You live right now?
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, we are live. Urmila is there. Yeah, okay.
For whom we are waiting? We can begin it.
Shall we start, sir?
Students, please be at your respective table. Maintain distance between you guys. Please maintain distance between you guys.
Now, those who are standing here, no? Hello, थोड़ा spread out space पर भी spread out हो जाओ. If three students are standing on front, three on the back. Okay. The sir will come and give a small talk to all of us, and then we'll start. Right? So,
Okay. So where are you beginning with? The first demonstration? Okay. Yeah, let him come. Dhruv, is it better? I hope it's better now.
children, good morning, all of you. Happy to see you all together after a long time. And I think it is the National Science Day celebrated in India on which day? So why are we doing it today? Why are we doing it today? Because after that we have exams. Not only that, children, not only exams, generally we celebrate Science Week. It is celebrated as a week, not as a day. So you can observe National Science Day through a series of activities across a period of 1 week. And most of your science teachers have been telling me that a lot of activities have been lined up. And I am happy to see you all arranging these things since morning. And I wish all your experiments will come out well. And children, you need to ask yourself, why do we learn science? Should we learn science or is it available around us? तो ओके तो हमारे स्कूल में जितने भी साइंस टीचर्स हैं उन सबको मैं बाय बाय कर दूं. You said it is available around us. So what is the role of your science teacher then? What is the role of your science teacher then? Okay, she says that your science teachers help you think. That is very important. Now these students will be presenting certain experiments, activities. Children, you may know the answer, you may not know the answer, but definitely you always start thinking, why is this happening like this? So science is all about exploring, experimenting, and experiencing. You have to experience by yourself. You all know that when we put our finger in an electric switch, what will happen? Or if you touch a live electric wire, what will happen? So this everyone knows, but out of curiosity we may say, नहीं ऐसे कभी नहीं होगा. But when we touch it and we get the shock, until then we do not believe it. So understand, children, science always asks for evidence. So if you don't have evidence, no one will accept it as a property or a theory or a law. So ask for evidences and be after your teachers, ki, madam, why this, why not that? Will you keep asking it or you'll just accept whatever they say? Keep asking and it will help you also grow and your teachers also to evolve better and better. Okay. I wish you all the very best. Have a great day. Thank you.
Hello, hello. The science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Hi everyone, this is Mehak Shah and this is Jia Patel. A hearty welcome to everyone present here. Today, we will be presenting a science magic show before you. Magic is the art and skill of performing mysterious tricks to entertain people. Magic is actually science which we don't know. I know you all are very eager, so without any delay, let's get started. So, let's invite our first presentators, Mehak and Kirtan, to perform an experiment of elephant toothpaste.
So what have you mixed?
This is yeast in warm water. This is yeast in warm water. Let's do it. So this is yeast in warm water. Here. So we'll mix the yeast until it is soluble in water and the color of the water changes as you can see here, right? Now it is completely soluble and you can see the color change. Now we'll add, this is color dye to color the yeast so that you can see the color difference in the toothpaste too. We'll add this.
Yeah, now it's visible, no?
Here, you can see this green colored. You can use any dye you want, okay? Now this is hydrogen peroxide. You have to take it out after you have mixed the yeast, okay? Now we'll add color dye in it also, okay?
Those are not able to see no from this.
You can see this hydrogen peroxide. It was first transparent and here you can see it is green in color, okay? And this is yeast as you have already seen, right? Now after adding dish soap, we'll add this and you can see the results. Okay? We'll wait for a few minutes so that we can add dish.
Shift it to here.
Now we'll add dish soap. You can see this. We have added dish soap. Okay. And now we'll add yeast in it. You get to see this? Here. You can see this. This is called elephant toothpaste. And everything has a science behind it. So, can you tell me the science behind this experiment? Anyone? If you are knowing. We have used hydrogen peroxide and yeast. So, anyone? Okay, no worries. So, this it would require a lot of toothpaste for an elephant to brush its teeth. That's what you will be thinking, isn't it? But elephant toothpaste is an experiment name given to the reaction between hydrogen peroxide and yeast. This experiment is known as elephant toothpaste because the end product, as you can see here, is like a toothpaste which is so large that only an elephant could use it. Jokes apart, the science behind this experiment is very easy and very simple. Yeast contains an enzyme called catalase which breaks down hydrogen peroxide into oxygen gas and water. The oxygen gas gets trapped in the dish soap which we use, and due to its inability to come out, it comes out in the form of this large foamy substance as you can see here, and this is called the ultimate elephant toothpaste. Thank you. Hello. performing such a beautiful experiment. Now it's time to call our second group to present the experiment of dancing colors. Okay, so here you can see that this is a mixture of foam and water, but you can see that foam is not dissolving inside the water. We can just tell you. It will come up after some time. So it does not get mixed with each other. Now we'll add foam in the next beaker. Okay, so this is water and at the top it is foam. So now we are going to add colors and then you will be able to see the magic. So here you can see that the colors are dancing by their own. We are adding colors on the foam, but then also it seems that the colors are dancing. Here you can see, even here. Okay, so add some more so that they can see. You also. Okay, so you can show.
Bring it here. So stay steady. Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so from this experiment, I know that you all must be wondering that foam and water do not get mixed with each other, but still colors and water are able to mix with each other. So the principle behind this experiment is density. The density of foam and water are different, so there are different layers. But the density of color and water are same. Why? Because colors are just a mixture of dye and water. So as they both have same density, they can mix with each other. Thus, with the help of the principle of density, we can perform such a beautiful experiment and it seems that the colors are dancing. Thank you. Thank you, Jia, Rudra and Naisha. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Yeah, party with it. हाँ, सारा strong करो. Good रहे.
Okay, now I would like to welcome group number 3 to perform leak proof bag. Nandan Raj and Kavya.
Fellow student mani per mukidi and any per report mukidi.
Hello. So in this experiment, is a leak-proof bag. So here we have taken a normal zip bag, and what would you expect if I penetrate this pencil in it? What would you expect? Anyone? It will leak off. Okay. See, it's leaking. Okay. But now, if I take another bag, it's same. Another normal zip bag with the same pressure and that all. And now if we do this with this, and when I penetrate this pencil in it, then what would you expect will happen? It will not leak. So you are correct. Like you can see, it's not even leaking. So any reasons why this is not leaking? In this also, the bag was closed only. The same app. Any other reasons? बट इसमें भी वही था ना, फिर भी वही से. So the reason behind it is that these zip bags have polymer chains. Polymer chains is nothing but any substance or material that has more molecules. So when this pencil is made to penetrate through this, then here the gap is covered by those molecules, so it does not leak. And in this we hold the zip bag loosely, so that the problem here occurs is that it will leak because it was loose. But in that we hold it tightly, so that's why it does not leak.
Thank you, Nandan and Kavya. Now let's invite our next group of Deepan and Kavya to perform the experiment of magic of balloons. Those cats. Slowly.
Oof, we meet again. Yes. So here in this guy, this fellow, will rub the balloon in his hair, and then he will distract the path of this. See, okay. Now let's take another thing and let's keep it in the side. Now see this can is getting attracted towards the balloon. There are some exceptions which may occur, but it can see. And now you all are told that क्या लोग भैया ही करते हैं. चलो let us randomly pick someone. You come on stage. Next. So nice. Hello, what's your name? Okay, come over here. Just go to this. Now you have to hold this balloon and bring it near this pepper. See, the pepper is getting attracted to it. See, the pepper got attracted to it. And this was just nothing but the normal pepper which we use for cooking and that all stuff. So, we'll do that again. And see, the pepper got attracted. Isn't it fascinating, huh? Did you find it fascinating? Any reasons for it? Sorry, it is not magnetic force. Any other? No, it's not oil. You're near. It's not magnetic, but the same kind of force. Uh, yes, that teacher. हाँ भाई. कोई भी कह दो ना. Speak. Yes. So it's that is called as the electrostatic force. Electrostatic force is the attraction or repulsion between two objects when one of them is rubbed with a rub surface. When this is rubbed with a rub surface, like his hair, then it gets charged. And is these all things were not charged, and as you have always, as you have also learned that plus minus get attracted. So due to that only these all attraction things happen. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Deepan and Kavya. Now, can we just clap a bit for encouraging our participants? Your claps should not stop. Yes, thanks a lot. Now, I would like to request Kavya Junjuwadia to perform weightlifting.
Kavya? Kavya?
Okay, so today I am going to show you a cool physics magic. So I am using this bottle with a rope. I will hang this bottle like this, only using 3 toothpicks. Have you seen ever this type of magic? Okay, so let's do it. Let's try it. This first toothpick. And I am not using any nail or any glue to attach the toothpick with this table. This can be movable. And I am using this plate to hold this toothpick for a few seconds while I am arranging this. So what if I remove this plate? You will be knowing that this is fall. But wait, let's see what happened. Oh, this table like this only. So can anyone tell me how this happened? Can anyone? So let me conclude this. So the main toothpick in this, which is holding this bottle like this only, is the upper one. How? The string is exerting force downwards. See, the string is exerting force downwards with the use of this bottle. And the second toothpick is exerting force upward. So both forces are opposite in direction and thus making the force zero. And as the force is zero, there is no work done in this. So in the verse of physics, we can say it is an example of an equilibrium in which there is no force acting on this arrangement and thus it cannot be moved. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kavya, for the wonderful experiment. Now I would like to call Nandan, Dhairya and Tanush to perform the experiment of black fire snake.
यहाँ पे आ जा, अंश उसको यहाँ से पकड़ दो, वहां से धीरे धीरे करके उस तरफ ले जाओ। ये गेम आ जाए। कहाँ पर रख टेबल? उसको 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 बस धीरे धीरे पकड़ो, आप पकड़ो, उसको कर लो, बस हो गया। थैंक यू।
Are you all afraid of snake? क्या आप लोगों को snake से डर लगता है? अब देखते हैं आपको लगता है या नहीं।
So not without wasting more time, let's start the experiment. First, we will talk about the ingredients or materials which we have taken. This is a common sand which you have taken from the school playground only. Then this is a mixture of sugar and the baking soda powder. This is an acetone. Now let's start the experiment. We will be adding some portion of acetone on the common sand. Now we will add the mixture of sugar and the baking soda at the center as a form of pie. Now just let's add fire to it. Just wait for a moment.
Go back.
It's a slow and gradual process, so it will take a bit of time. So I hope you can see the black structure like snake that is coming out of it. It is nothing but just it is due to common science thing. So do anyone of you know what is happening over here? Can't see. Just wait for a moment of time.
Ask question again.
Those who are not able to say, no, come this side. These students, are you okay? Fine.
So black snake-like structure will be coming out of it. But my question is, do anyone of you know that because of what is happening? It is a common science. Let me just explain. This in this black carbon stack experiment, we have taken the sugar and baking soda. The baking soda and sugar demonstrate the concept of combustion. Combustion is nothing but just burning of a metal. During the combustion of sugar and the baking soda, they get chemically changed into water vapor, carbon dioxide, sodium carbonate. The pressure created by this carbon dioxide will push the sodium carbonate after burning sugar, and thus it will create a black carbon snake-like structure. This experiment is often referred to as the dehydration of sugar. Because-
Thank you, Nandan, Tanuj, and Dharya. So now, how many of you like science? I mean, really, huh? कहने के लिए, how many of you really like science? This one only. This one only. Really. So, do you know what the science words are? Every word used in science are scientific. So let's play a game for a few minutes only, okay? फिर वो पूरा दिन नहीं खेलेंगे. You have to tell me some of the science names or words that you use in your science language. Okay? Ready? Let's start from here. Mahi? Yes, inertia. Then any science word, whatever you want. Yes, correct. Very good. Space. Yes, true. CO2. Illusion. Very good. Expansion. Expansion. Yes. Anyone else? From here? Science पढ़ते हो तो थोड़े words तो याद रखो. Okay. Oh, very good. Yes. Gravity. Very good. Then periodic table. Periodic table. Nice, huh? Science master class. Spontaneous rate. Motion. Motion. Pendulum. Pendulum, correct. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Then electromagnetic. Electromagnetic. Very good. Yes.
Combustion.
Combustion. Great. Okay, that's been the last one. Now we have to continue our experiments too. ATP generated, okay. Mitochondria, very good. Universe. Universe. Okay. Experiments. This is called mind. Mind. Now, let's proceed to our next experiment, I'd like to give. Now I would like to call Sarthak and Ved for performing an experiment, and its name is Candles of Glass. Sarthak, Ved, and Satya.
Hello friends. So today our experiment's name is candle and glass experiment. So what is vacuum? So vacuum is a space where the matter is being taken out. For this experiment, materials are required are glass, candle, plate, and water. To do this experiment, procedure is first stick the candle on the plate and add some water in it, and then close safely the candle by the glass, due to which the vacuum is created.
Here we all can see that slowly the water is going inside the glass, which is because of vacuum.
Careful. Careful. आप नीचे उतर जाओ चलो वो पकड़ लो नीचे उतर जाओ As you can see, the water has risen.
वहीं पे रख दो, नीचे रख दो,
नीचे रख दो आराम से.
ठीक है, और ऊपर आप ऊपर आ जाओ.
Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is a nice way to blow your candles at your birthday, okay? Try it once. So now, it's time to call our next presentator, Rishwa, for the experiments of atmospheric pressure and refraction. Rishwa? Can you see this glass, everyone? Yes. So, what is in this glass? Water. Apart from water, can you see? There is one small thing inside it. Yes. So now, I want one of you to come here, and now together we will make this coin dance. Who wants to try it? Yes, you come. Now we will make this coin dance, okay? So, yes. Now, can you see this? There are two coins now. Achanak do coin are there, right here. So now this coin is floating on the top. Can you see? Can you see? Yes. Now, tell me how do you want to make it? Hold it like this because there is a sticker. I'm telling you. Watch. Okay. You can see that cover coin. Now, how do you want to make it dance? Side. Yes. Now rotate the water the way you want. You can see it is also rotating as you are doing. Yes. So now you want to show it to your friends? Come, we will show it.
Rishwa, show it here first. Come closer.
If we watch from the edge, we can see this coin. It is floating and we can see one coin which is below. So now if we are rotating this water, the coin which is floating is also dancing with the water. So This edge. You like to see? Yes. So you want to show it to your friends?
Show it to everyone.
See from the edge, you will be able to look better.
From the edge.
From the edge of the glass. Speaker. See, what else does that mean? It's a dance very well. Sir, उसका पैर दिख रहा है. So, does anyone know what it is? Something active? Something related to light.
Yeah. Okay.
Does anyone know the reason? Something related to light. Because the coin is not floating, it is still at the bottom. It is not art but not reflection. Something else. Reflection. Yes, who said? Reflection. Yes, very good. So now what happens that because of this reflection, whenever I will move this water, it will also rotate. Now the coin is actually not rotating. Here, you can see its image over here. That is actually rotating because of refraction. Now, the last magic one I will do. Now see, there is nothing between these books. Just two books. Now these books are best friends. You can't tear them apart. Try to pull it, but you won't be able to do it. Does anybody want to try? Come.
One more.
Anyone else wants to try? Yes. Pull it. Yes, like this. No. Yes. इतना सही है. नहीं आया? ओके. नहीं आ रहा बाहर. आप ट्राई करके दिखाओ. आप से आ रहा है बाहर ये? ये दोनों बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं. ऐसे खींचो. नहीं आएगा बाहर. अच्छे से बोलना नहीं चाहिए. You shouldn't open. Yes. If you can, I'll hold it. Yes. Hold it from here and try to pull it. Is it coming out? No. Okay. Anyone else? Last try. 3 chances. Yes, ma'am. Try to pull these friends apart. They will not come. They are true best friends. Yes. You don't have to tear it. You just have to take them apart. So now what I have done here is that I have folded these pages in such a way that these pages are interlocked. Because of this, the air gets trapped. So it generates air pressure. No, air, yes. So what is happening here? It is trapped, right? So because of that, the air exerts pressure. So because of that, we are not able to pull it apart. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vishwa. Now I would like to invite Herschel for the density tower.
So, Arshil, can you move it to this place? Perfect. Thank you.
So this is the density tower that ma'am and I have prepared. Do you think this is a magic? Can you see there are 4 different layers of colors in this thing? Yes, there are 4 different liquids. There are 4 different liquids in it. You might think there are 4 different containers, but no, there is only one container, and I can prove it to you. See? They're all moving when I tilt it. So this is not magic. This thing works on the principle of density. Density density is the amount of particles per given amount of space. We can say that the bottom part, which is honey, has the most density, and the upper part, which is vegetable oil, has the least density. This is water, and this is dish soap. I would like to finish it by making my anchors do their finishing job.
Thank you, Harshal. A big round of applause for all of the science magicians. Now, I would personally like to thank Urmi ma'am for offering such a help to us, and she was really very supportive in this experiments. So, 90% credit goes to her. How can we forget our listeners? Thanks a lot for the cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you. Nice gathering. I believe all of you enjoyed it, right? Time to leave because this 6, 7, and 8 grade parents are waiting. So this line stand up and move to the block.